Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations coming at you today with a very short video. I just wanted to hop in here. I know we most of the time create first impression videos first before we start pumping out any type of guides or any type of how-to content on a specific game, but this is massive, guys. I do not want you guys to make this mistake. It's very simple to make and easy to make, especially for those early game players that are diving into this coming from other action RPGs or hero collector games. So again, we're going to dive in here. I want to give you all the information about this big mistake. But before we do, as always, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video. We do a variety of mobile gaming content, and we would love to hear some of the suggestions that you might have for future games that we could feature on the channel. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a look at the biggest mistake that a lot of players are making right now, and I'm trying my hardest to get this bad boy out to you as soon as possible, so that way you guys do not make this same mistake for any of those new players that are coming in, especially those free-to-play players. Now, right off the bat, you might be asking yourself, what is the mistake? What have you drawn us into the video, Kodeations? What exactly are you going to tell us? Well, number one, the first thing is people are going to log in here and they're going to look at all of these mercenaries. They're going to look at all of the contracts. They're going to be super excited. They're going to click on a few of them. They're going to check out their skills. They're going to be like, oh, this guy looks super dope. You know, his skills look awesome. I can't wait to summon this guy. But here is the kicker, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pop this up on the screen to show you guys. This is exactly how you unlock these mercenaries. You do not summon these mercenaries. These mercenaries, this game does have heroes. They call them mercenaries. They function just like a mercenary in real life does. You basically offer them a contract, and then once you hire them on, then they work for you, and that's how they become, you know, your specific hero that you can use, aka mercenaries in this game. But where the biggest mistake is coming into play is people are thinking, once they get through the tutorial and they unlock this card draw basically feature, the summoning gotcha element of the game, people are making a mistake by thinking, okay, I get one free selective summon. I can try, you know, I can reroll up to 30 times to get somebody that I really like. I want to click on, I'm guaranteed an SSR, and I'm guaranteed at least 2 SR heroes. I'm super excited. Let's click the button. Let's try to hunt and find the exact hero that I absolutely want to get and use. That is not the case at all. I'm just debunking that right off the bat. This specifically is not summoning heroes. So again, this is going to be the biggest mistake that I have seen a lot of players do, myself included. I have already done this on an account already. I had to make a second account because I completely fudged up, and I did not think it was the better way for me to go about continue using that account. So I created a second account, and we're going to move forward. No harm done. But nevertheless, I wanted to bring this guys to you. Bring this to you guys. Nevertheless, all right, so exactly what is the mistake? The mistake is when you look at a hero or a mercenary in this game, there are two things you are summoning for. They are going to be what they call skill cards, and then the second thing they call rage cards. Now, in my opinion, a better way of summing these up, skill cards are going to be specific to a specific mercenary. Rage cards are going to be what they call global cards, okay? These cards can be equipped on any mercenary, no matter what. Even if they are equipped on somebody already, you can already use them. So to give you guys an example, if we go to Magnus, for instance, and this card is equipped on Amy, as you can see here up at the top with the portrait. If I click on that, I can actually swap this global card or this rage card to Magnus, all right? So that just kind of gives you a breakdown. But if I go over here to Magnus, for instance, on the side here to show you, he already has a free hero skill card that the game gives you. In my opinion, it should be called a hero card because it's specific to Magnus. Nobody else can use this specific card, but you can see here it gives a bonus to damage, increased damage to the 3 of his skills, okay? That's it. That's basically how I wanted to explain those two card system. There's nothing else to it. You've got global cards, you got hero specific cards. That's the gotcha system. So when you go to the card draw section in the game, you go to the selective draw, you're super pumped up, you're super excited, you're going to click on this bad boy. You can see we've already did a 10 pull, right? Now, when we've done a 10 pull, the first thing to note is people are going to get super excited, super pumped up, just like I did. Like I said, I made this mistake. I'm trying to pass this along to you guys, is they see this SSR, right? And they get super excited. They click on the SSR, they read the specific you know, hero skills on the right-hand side. And not only that, they then think, okay, this hero looks badass, right? I want to try this hero. I don't have this hero. You know, they see this down here. They're like, oh, yep, I want to summon him. Boom. So what do? They come here, they click the get now option. It prompts you a second time. The game's trying to prevent you from making a mistake. It pops up and it says, are you sure you want to select these cards? Because if you want to select these cards, then you basically say, Okay, yep, I want this card. I want to be able to summon this mercenary. But what they don't do is they don't read this big giant letter or big giant wording here in red. A skill card of a mercenary you do not have is included. So we're going to click no. And what exactly does that mean? You are summoning cards, ladies and gentlemen. You are summoning cards. So this card specifically is only to be able to be used on this hero. Now, this is a bad example because this is a hero that we do have, so that wouldn't be that big of a deal. But if I was to click the refresh button here to show you guys the summoning animation, but once it pops through, this is what a lot of people do. This is exactly what I did. It loaded up. I got the SSR. I clicked open. I clicked on this chick here and I'm like, what? Elven? Hell yeah, let's do that, man. That's freaking sweet. I want this chick. Let's go ahead and do it. Again, I don't have her already unlocked. Therefore, this card would do me no good. It's absolutely a waste until I pull her and I can utilize it on her specific hero or mercenary. And to give you guys another confirmation, like it says, sniper mode increases attack by 20% when you are sitting down. And it's specific to, is it Evelyn, whatever. But nevertheless, you know, it's specific to that hero. So that's going to be the biggest mistake. Just please, please, please take your time, read through the tutorial. Don't get in there and just accept the first SSR that looks badass, because you're summoning the cards for their specific hero skills, not the specific mercenary. So that's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it was going to be a short one, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys do not make that mistake going forward, and I wanted as much people as possible to see this before they make the mistake coming in the next couple of days or weeks to the game. So without further ado, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every time I drop a video. We've got a first impressions coming out very, very soon on this game. We're having an absolute blast playing it, and not only that, it has some awesome, fantastic, unique features that I'm excited to bring to you guys as well. So without further ado, I will see you guys on the next one.